280 or order online at timelife.com.
Back in the days of Valentino, we know a maid named Ethyl was so bright and alive.
Wackadoo, wackadoo, wackadoo.
But she was struck down by a trolley. Golly, said goodbye in 1920 and 5.
Toodaloo, toodaloo.
Ethel in heaven awaited patiently to earn her wings and be an angel fancy-free. 60 years later, the opportunity to help a family came through.
Boop, 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 da-doo, 23 skadoo.
Back down to earth to teach the Prestons lessons. Richard, Lissy, Duane, and JJ too. Now she must be a 1980s lady. Down to earth, it's so angelical. Down to earth, it's quite a spectacle. Down to earth, it's just hysterical. She's down to earth. Down to earth. Down to earth.
Yoza! 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 Cast your vote for the new alternative. Don't let the parade pass you by, kid. Be where the elite meet and greet. Climb aboard Campaign Duane. Yoza! 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 What do you think?
I love it, but I just cleaned the dining room.
It's my new campaign speech for the student council presidency. I'm going to do it during all of the lunch periods. What do you think?
It's a very interesting approach.
Imagine 900 people every lunch hour.
I think the health department will have something to say about this.
I think you've got a really funny speech. I'd vote for you.
It's people like you that gave Mussolini his start.
I've also got a really good cheer. Listen. Okay, here it goes. V-O-T-E, Duane, Duane, Duane. He's got the power and he's got the brain. He's the new alternative. He's looking good. He's got the classiest act in the neighborhood. Give me a D. Give me a D.
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 Give me a U.
U.
Give me an A.
A.
Give me an N.
N.
Give me an E.
E.
What does it spell?
Jerk!
Lissy.
I thought it was a very catchy cheer, Duane.
Well, okay, maybe the spelling part is a bit much, but what about the V-O-T-E, Duane, Duane, Duane?
I think it's D-U-M-B, dumb, dumb, dumb.
Not when 38 cheerleaders do it at halftime.
Well, you're certainly attacking this campaign with gusto, Duane. When I ran for student council president, I just painted my name on an old sheet and hung it in front of the gymnasium.
Oh, well, how'd you do?
I lost.
Yeah, well, I can't lose. My opponent is Warren Hinkle. He's a nerd, a bookworm, a nobody.
Oh, and what makes you think you're such a prize candidate? What are you going to do to change the system?
Well, my credo is simple. Be where the beautiful people are.
Oh, give me a break. Duane, someone is elected for two reasons. Political views and personality. You have neither.
Yeah, well, there's also a third reason. Popularity.
Do you really think you can win, Duane?
Well, I know one thing. Every kid has his price. I'm going to use my savings account to finance the most glamorous campaign in high school history. I'm modeling it after John F. Kennedy's. The good looks, the boyish charm, and the money.
Duane, this is only a high school election.
Today, high school. Tomorrow, the country.
We fought a revolution against people like you.
You know, it's a shame. The only difference between me and JFK is that he had his family behind him.
Duane, now your family is behind you.
You can count on us.
Speak for yourself.
I'm speaking for the entire family.
You mean it?
Yes.
Great. I'll set up campaign headquarters in the den.
Now, Duane...
Dad, could you do me a favor? Could you talk to your friend at the Gazette? I sure could use some publicity.
He does owe me a favor. All right, I'll talk to him right now.
Great. Ethyl, can you do me a favor tomorrow?
Anything. I'll do anything.
Okay, good. Drive to the printer.
Except drive to the printer.
I thought you said you'd do anything.
Duane, you're forgetting one thing.
What's that?
I don't drive. You can borrow my bicycle. Your bicycle?
That's a great idea. Great, it's settled. The posters will be ready at 10.
Oh.
Lissy, you can man the phones. It'll be a natural. Come on, I'll work on your phone pitch.
How am I going to disguise my voice so no one knows it's me?
JJ, I'm just a little nervous. I haven't been on a bicycle for, nearly 70 years. Daddy says that once you learn how to ride a bicycle, you never forget. Oh. I guess you're right.
Campaign Duane, will you hold? Campaign Duane, can I help you? He's the man with the power. He's the man of the hour. If you love champagne, then vote Duane. Will you hold? Campaign Duane, will you hold? Campaign Duane, can I help you? Ah, Rita. At last, a friendly voice. I've been sitting here for so long.
Lissy! You're not taking personal calls while voters are holding, are you?
Work it out yourselves. I'm back.
No personal calls. Hi, Rita. Bye, Rita.
Yes,
People, come on. Let's cut down on the chatter. We've got an election to win. Tempus fugis. JJ, wait, why are you back so soon?
I got hungry.
You're supposed to distribute all of those flyers.
I'm a growing boy. I need my milk and cookies.
JJ, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
Campaign Duane.
I'm getting milk and cookies, and I don't like politics anymore.
Hey, you on balloons. What's the matter? Your puffer pooped? Come on, I haven't got all day.
Wayne, wait till you see this. Take a look at that.
Oh, that's terrible.
Terrible, I got you on the front page.
I'm not the headline.
Dwayne, don't you think you're getting a little carried away here?
No way. I'm gonna win this election if it kills me.
Or everyone else.
Has he been like this all day?
Daddy, we've created a monster. He's not running for president. He's running for dictator.
Hi, Daddy.
JJ, what about the flyers?
What about him?
You are shirking your responsibility.
They're child labor laws, you know.
Where's Ethyl?
That is what I would like to know. She's been gone all day. I need those posters right now.
Wayne, just calm down a minute. Maybe she's stuck in traffic.
On a bicycle?
Ethyl. Ethyl. Oh, Ethyl. Oh, JJ. Oh, what happened? Remember when you said once you learn to ride a bicycle, you never forget? Mm-hmm. I forgot.
Well, you did go to the printers, didn't you?
Well, I got out JJ's bicycle, and I started down the lane. Oh, it was a lovely day. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, and then I came to a hill. Dead Man's Hill must be the one. I tried to slow down, but the foot brakes wouldn't work. The brakes on the handlebars. Now you tell me.
Well, the important thing is that you made it back here.
Thank you, Duane, for your concern.
Now, where are my posters?
The posters? Oh, I knew there was something I was supposed to do. Oh.
You didn't get them?
Well, Dwayne, you heard what happened to her.
Dad, that's not gonna win me the election. Apparently, nothing is gonna get done around here unless I do it myself. I'm surrounded by incompetence. I've got sloppy banner painters, a short-winded balloon blower, and a nitwit on the phones.
Campaign jerk.
That's it. You are fired.
You can't fire me. Because I quit. I cast my vote for Warren Hinkle.
All right. All right, that's it. People, you are relieved of your duties. Here's your $10. Now get out.
Duane, maybe you better go to your room until you can calm down.
Dad, come on. You're not being fair.
I'm not being fair.
I want to win this election. Nobody's doing anything right.
Duane. I don't want to interfere, but I'm going to. Now, you can't expect to win anything if you treat your family and friends like this.
You're right.
Well, glad you realize it.
I should have hired a public relations firm. And that's what I'm going to do right now.
Duane, now you can't buy loyalty.
Ethyl, I don't want to buy loyalty. I just want to rent it for a while.
Duane, I think what Ethel's trying to say
Ethyl is trying to say is winning the wrong way is not really winning. Hey, guys! Look up in the sky. It's birds. It's a plane. It's Campaign Duane. Look. Oh.
Oh, it's incredible.
I can't believe it.
How can you argue with that?
Duane for president. Yay! Good morning, Lissy.
Not for me, it isn't. His Royal Highness kept me up until 4 o'clock in the morning rehearsing his acceptance speech. I didn't get a wink of sleep.
I didn't either, except it in my room.
Kids, I know he's been difficult, but we should encourage him.
I think we should encourage him to move to the garage.
Well, now let's look at the bright side. After tomorrow's election, it'll all be over.
Over? If Duane wins this election tomorrow, it'll be just the beginning. We'll have to live with President Duane for the rest of our lives.
Missy, will you walk me to the bus stop?
Yeah, let's split before Attila the Hun shows up for breakfast.
Oh, he's already gone. He dashed out around 6:30. Said something about a big surprise.
He's probably instituting martial law. I've heard of Big Brother is watching you, but this is ridiculous.
Bye.
Bye-bye, kids. Ethel, speaking of big surprises, I've got a big surprise for you.
Oh, Richard, you shouldn't have. What is it?
Well, for your benefit and for all of ours, I've arranged for you to have driving lessons.
I can't even consider it.
Well, Ethel, it'll make things easier on everybody.
Speak for yourself.
What have you got against driving?
I don't believe in it. I mean, if you were supposed to drive, you would have been born with wheels.
Oh, and if you were supposed to fly, you'd be born with wings?
I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
No, not me.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. There is no way that I am getting into that car. So, how does this thing work?
We begin by turning on the key.
Well, don't you have to crank it up first?
No.
Give me a D! D! U! U! A! A! N! A! E! What does it spell?
All right, calm down, everybody. I'm here, Tony Cheney, live action news, film at 11. Love that line. Come on, let's get this thing over with, will you?
Tony, hi. It's a pleasure to be working with you.
Who are you?
I'm Duane Preston, the new alternative.
All right, where's the kid I'm supposed to be interviewing? I can't believe I keep getting stuck with this tacky high school fluff.
Excuse me, but this is my tacky high school fluff.
Sorry, kid. Let's get the show on the road, all right?
Okay, stand by.
Hey, and don't crowd me, kid. This is still my show. Good evening. This is Tony Cheney, live action news at Cloverdale High School with presidential hopeful Doug Preston. Tell me, Doug.
Well, how about a trial run?
Are you sure you don't have to crank it up first?
Now, just put your foot lightly on the gas pedal and press down slowly.
This pedal right here?
You've hired the public relations firm of Stone, Hallinan, and Associates. Now, that's the same firm that represents Dinah Shore. Don't you think that's giving you an unfair advantage over your opponent, Warren Hinkle?
Well, Tony, my image is what counts, and I'm on TV today to tell my voters that what they see is what they'll get.
Now get ready for a right turn.
Right turn?
Yes. No, don't go up the steps. No, right turn. Turn right.
You're a very unusual boy, Dennis.
That's Duane.
Right. So far, you've thrown a party, given out gift certificates, and even promised every student a spin in your father's Jaguar. Now, what more can you possibly do before the election tomorrow?
Well, Tony, I've laid my cards on the table. Today's rally is just the icing on the cake.
Slow down. No, right. No.
What's going on here, Dick?
Get the license plate of that car. This is a blatant conspiracy. My whole campaign is ruined.
Keep the tape rolling, guys. This is great.
I didn't spend all the money for this lunatic to ruin my campaign. Get a policeman.
Go for it, Darren. We're still on the air.
Shut up. Warren Hinkle, I know you're behind this. You staged this whole thing. No wonder we haven't heard a peep out of that idiot through the whole campaign. It's not fair. It's just not fair.
You don't have to scream, Donald.
I'll scream if I want to, Teeny.
Well, once again, when news breaks out, Tony Teeny breaks in. Don't have to scream, Donald.
I'll scream if I want to, Teeny.
Oh, my gosh.
Breaks out.
You realize, of course, we're ruined for life.
No wonder he didn't come right home from school.
Even if we move to another city and change schools, someone somewhere will have heard the name Duane Preston.
They taped that this morning, and it's already evening. That poor kid. Hope he's not taking it too hard.
You know, we're guilty by association. Now I know how Pat Nixon felt during Watergate.
I felt Duane looked pretty good on TV. He was a wreck in person.
Oh.
Whoa, I bet. I'll bet.
Let's just change the subject. So, Ethyl, how was your driving lesson?
I thought we were going to change the subject.
What?
Oh, never mind. It was, swift.
How did you do?
Well, Mr. Kuznets said that I am in a driving category all by myself.
So you having another lesson tomorrow?
No. The school has to assign me a new instructor. Mr. Kuznets moved to a tropical island where they don't have any cars. Duane.
Son, we were worried about you. Where have you been?
Thinking.
Where did you go?
Thinking.
Oh, we watched you on the 6 o'clock news. You were great.
I wish I was dead.
Were. You wish you were dead. Was is incorrect English.
Ethel, this is no time for a grammar lesson. Duane, look. Making a fool of yourself on TV in front of thousands and thousands of people who will never forget it is no reason to commit suicide.
I've lost the election. I know it.
That's the least of your problems.
I wanted to win so bad.
Badly. You wanted to win so badly.
After all the money I spent and all the gifts I gave out, I can't believe it's all down the drain because of one uncontrolled moment.
Well, maybe they'll all forget about it.
Do you think it's possible for 900 kids to have moved and changed schools by morning? Guess not.
Man, I'm sorry this had to happen, son.
I guess I had it coming.
You've been a real creep.
You're right. You're right. I've been horrible to everyone, and I hope you'll forgive me. It's a little late, but I'm sincere.
Duane, if you want, I'll make some phone calls tonight.
No, thanks. You know, when y'all talk about this in the future, and you will, be kind.
You know, in a funny sort of way, we have that crazy lady in the car to thank.
What?
Well, think about it. If she hadn't run through the banner and caused a riot and wrecked the cafeteria, go right into the...
Cafeteria? That wasn't on the news.
Well, it looked like she was headed in that direction. Anyway, because of that dear, sweet lady, Duane Preston, you have learned a lot.
You know, you're right. You know, I've learned that the biggest campaign in the world doesn't make any difference if you're a jerk when the pressure comes on. And I've learned to never take advantage of my family and friends. You know something? Tomorrow, I'm gonna vote for Warren Hinkle.
That should make it unanimous.
Okay, thanks.
I have an announcement to make. I lost.
Oh, Duane, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I guess Warren deserved to win more than I did.
Well, Duane, I'm very proud of you.
He's actually showing some signs of humanity. Gotta go call Rita.
But next year, I'll run again, and then I'll do it right.
No, I know you will.
This year's campaign was only the beginning. Next year will be bigger and better. Buttons. Yeah, T-shirts. Billboards. Television commercials. A ticker tape parade. A cast of thousands all shouting D-U-A-N-E. What is it spelled?